What is going on, guys? Coach David coming at you with another episode of the Muscle and Mindset Podcast. I hope today you guys are having the greatest day of your whole entire goddamn life. And I'm super excited to bring you guys a cool episode on a reason why losing fat is so damn difficult, right? Y'all women, guys, you struggle with losing fat and you keep asking yourself, how in the world this is so hard? Like, why is this so difficult? I really don't get it. But today we're going to get into some of the X's and O's of why this specific thing that is fat loss is so difficult to accomplish. Okay. So on this podcast, my goal is to bring you value to help you figure out why you're struggling in your fitness journey. And I'm very excited about this topic because it might trigger some people, but it's a reality, it's a truth, and I'm ready to deep dive into it. So, the number one reason, or the reason why it's so hard for you to lose fat, and also, let me just stop there and ask you, how many different diets have you tried? How many different approaches have you tried? And actually, nothing has ever worked. You know why? I'm going to tell you why it's so hard to lose fat. And it's kind of hard to say, right? But is there a reason behind all your friends being able to lose fat and you don't seem to make it through the first 2 weeks, right? Like, let me know if you've been there. Like, if you've tried so many different things and your friends are able to actually come through with the results and you're not. I have some ideas, so I'm going to help you out here. And the fact is that you, first of all, don't enjoy what you're doing. You simply don't. You're doing something because you see other people doing it, but not because it actually brings you joy. Maybe it's the fact that you find yourself eating a bit more than what you're allowed, right? Has that happened before? That you're not following the plan at 1,000%, right? What else? Maybe it's the fact that you're eating too little. You're not fueling your body the way it's supposed to be fueled. Maybe it's the fact that you're eating a little bit too much, so you're going over your calories. Maybe it's the simple fact that you really don't know what the hell you're supposed to do because everyone tells you something different, right? Everyone is an expert. You talk to your friend who lost 30 pounds because she did some bullshit diets on fat diets. She lost 30 pounds in 2 months, and then she gained it all back. Do you have a friend like that? Probably you do. Seems about right, right? So just know your head if it does. If you're struggling with any of these facts, you just go like this, not your head. If you're listening, just not your head, and we might cross path in the future. But girl, what I'm gonna tell you now is 3 facts that you must make sure that your program has if you want to be successful. Number one is going to be sustainability. Are you actually able to have sustainable results and sustainable approach to what you do? Like, do you see yourself what you're doing for the next 5, 10, 15 years? If the answer is no, that is not sustainable. Number two, you need to enjoy what the hell you're doing, because if you don't enjoy it, you're going to quit. The number one reason why people quit their programs is because they don't enjoy it. Someone tells you, well, you have to eat fucking chicken and broccoli and rice all day long. But what if you don't like chicken, you don't like broccoli, and you don't like rice? Do you think you're going to be able to force yourself for the next 5 years to eat that every day? I highly doubt it. Number three, you need to be driven and factual. You cannot say today, you know what, by tomorrow, I'm going to lose 30 pounds. Why? Because you're going to fail. That is not sustainable. You're not going to enjoy it, and it's not possible in a healthy way. Sure, I mean, you can get a surgery done and lose all those 40 pounds or 20 pounds, whatever the hell the number is. But is it sustainable? Absolutely not. So, girl, listen, these 3 things will each take different turns throughout your journey. Sometimes you might need to push a bit harder to break that plateau. And it doesn't really seem sustainable. But it's not going to be forever. It is not. Sometimes you might not enjoy your cardio, but damn, you gotta do it because you just gotta break through that plateau. Sometimes it's not all pretty and colorful and like people make it seem. This is hard work. Damn, you need to work hard if you really want to lose 40, 50, 60 pounds. If your goal is as important as you make it to be, then you better put the effort into it. Nobody said it'll be easy. It is actually very challenging, but nothing worth something great should be easy. That's a fact. Nothing worth something great should be easy. Remind yourself of that every day. And you need to remember something. You need to put your head down and you need to get to work and you need to block off the negativity. A lot of the reasons why people quit and people don't, go on with their fitness journey is because they have such a large amount of negative people in their lives. Negative influence will not help you move forward. One of the reasons why you're not losing fat is because of your surroundings. The people around you do not support your goals. So what do you need to do? Change your fucking surroundings and be around people that actually do support your goals. So what's the takeaway from this? Choose your goal, choose yourself, and get to work. Ask yourself, where will you be in a year from now if you start today? Now, where will you be in a year from now if you don't start? Ask yourself this question because, I'm here talking to the computer to 3 different cameras, and this might come through one ear and go out through the other. And you really won't listen to me because you're in denial of the 3 facts that I told you, but you don't want to listen to. I'm here to talk to you with the truth, the reality, and I'm here to help you. I charge nothing for this. Nothing. I'm just here sharing the little bit of knowledge that I have, and the thousands of people that I've worked with, sharing their feedback. So what I invite you to do is to choose yourself every day. Choose your goal and choose your health, right? I hope this makes sense. And if you found some value from this episode of the podcast, I ask you to please, give me a rating in the Apple iTunes store, and the app, and share this with someone who you believe might benefit from listening to what I'm saying. And that's all for those. That's honestly all I have for you guys today, because it is such an important topic that it's just not covered often, and I'm here to cover it. I hope you enjoy the episode. And if you found value, please share the episode. That's your fee. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Coach David signing out. Peace.